How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I'm once again joined by Songbird.
Hello.
And today we are checking out Alter Bridge, Blackbird. So, have you ever heard of Alter Bridge? Do you know anything about him?
I have heard the name Alter Bridge, and I may have heard music before, but I have not spent a lot of time seeking them out. So,
Okay. Have you ever heard of Creed?
yes. Oh, yeah, it's the same guy, right?
It is the same band with a different singer. Instead of Scott Stapp, we have Miles Kennedy as the singer,
Gotcha.
as the lead vocalist. So Alter Bridge consists of Miles Kennedy on vocals and rhythm guitar, Mark Tremonti on lead guitar and vocals, Brian Marshall on bass, and Scott Phillips on drums. So this performance is live at Wembley in 2011. And the cool thing about this performance, Miles Kennedy dedicated this band's performance to the late Freddie Mercury.
Aw, that's awesome.
But there is a little bit of information about this song. Let me see if I want to say it yet. Actually, he does kind of go into this at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So maybe I don't have to necessarily say it. I think I'll just let him take it away. But yeah, I'm excited to check out this performance. I definitely love this song. This is one of my favorites by them. So I'm excited to check it out if you are.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Alter Bridge, Blackbird. Here we go.
We're going to do a song that's over the years, a lot of you have made us aware of what it means to you and means in your life. And with any of our songs, when you do that, I mean, it really does kind of give us purpose, makes this all, and that's why we do it. When you guys tell us that stuff, it really makes us feel like there's something going on here between us, and we love it. So thank you for sharing that stuff with us. And this song was written for, the lyric was written for a friend that he sold me my first guitar a long time ago. What I would give for him, I wish he was here tonight to be a part of all this. This goes out for Mr. Mark Morris, wherever you are.
Somebody's doing a bird in the audience.
I know our song is so cute. Like the fake out with the Beatles Blackbird first.
That's an amazing start.
Yeah.
Willow, it weeps today. Breeze from the distance is calling your name. Unfurl your black wings and wave. Across the horizon is coming to sweep you away. He's coming to sweep you away. If the wind and the jaded, a place so impure, the static of this cruel world. It got some birds to fly long before they've seen their day. Long before they've seen their day.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Very good. It's like more emotional than I thought it was gonna be.
Really?
Well, like, so the thing about this song, like, he dedicated it to an old friend who sold him his 1st guitar. Like, his friend passed away before the song could be completed.
Aw,
Yeah, that's the part that I didn't let you know about.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
yeah, so his friend who was suffering at the time, hoping he can find comfort and peace soon, and yeah, he
Yeah.
passed away before they completed the song.
Man, again, like with this, and then also, the Linkin Park song that we did, just, talking about people that they've lost. I still can't imagine writing a song and then getting through it on stage night after night,
Yeah. So yeah, it was like you could tell he was kind of having a hard time at the very beginning when he was talking and going into him dedicating the song to his friend. It wasn't to the point where he was breaking down or anything, but it seemed like at first he was like trying to regain his composure a bit. You mentioned it, like just playing the Beatles and kind of being a fake out, and I both songs being called Blackbird. It's very fitting. I like that.
Yeah. You can't see my face right now because we're recording, but like when it started, I was like, oh, I like made a face. I was like, it is Blackbird. And then they faked me out and I was like, it's not Blackbird. This is great.
And yeah, in the audience, you see a couple of people like doing the bird symbol with their hands. And I thought that was like really cool too.
Yeah, that's really sweet. I like that a lot.
How Miles comes in and starts singing, like it's almost sad. How the tone of his voice is at the beginning of the song. It comes in, kind of soft, pretty melodic, but kind of soft. It has a hint of sadness to it.
It's like wistful almost.
And then when the chords come in and it comes in heavier, because the song it's got this sadness to it, and then the chords come in with this heavier sound, and then Miles comes in with this more intense vocal style.
I really liked, because you were talking about him kind of getting more intense as he sang, and I think, again, as someone that does sing time to time, hearing how people handle those different places in their voice where they do stuff either softer or louder when they have more intensity, whatever it is. I think it's really interesting to be able to watch people as they do that and hear how they do that. And I really like hearing his transition from singing more quietly in what you may consider like a head voice into moving kind of more powerful. It was very good.
So I had only heard the studio version of the song. So, and I've checked out one live performance of Alter Bridge before, and I did not know Miles could not only sing but play guitar as well. So I did not know Alter Bridge like had two guitarists in the band, so to speak. I always thought it was just Mark playing the guitar, doing everything. So I thought that was really cool to learn as well.
And also his guitar is very pretty. I like his little inlays.
So yeah, he's got like these birds or something on the fretboard, which is really cool, and it might play into the song a little bit too. So maybe they just have the bird motif, like subtly thrown in,
Hmm.
different spots on their instruments. I think that's really
Hmm.
cool if that's really what it is. Also, the lighting on stage, it's got like
Yeah.
different shades of blue and everything. And we were
Hmm.
talking about color theory in a previous reaction. That one was
Hmm.
orange, but this one is blue. And I learned from Inside Out, blue represents sadness. And I don't know if it was blue specifically for this song or if it was blue throughout the entire concert.
Hmm.
But the fact that there is blue during this song and it being a bit of a sadder song, I
Hmm.
think could add to the performance a bit.
I agree. It's also just really, really nice and like not it doesn't take away from I sometimes I feel like light shows can take away from a performance because they're too overwhelming.
Mhm.
And this is not at all. It's complements it well.
And also, like, the audience is really getting into the song as well. Like, you
Yeah.
see them like singing along. Some of them like have a bit of emotion shown on their face as well.
Hmm. And he talked about at the beginning, that a lot of fans told them how much the song means to them too. And so like that's a beautiful moment when you get to go to a concert and you hear a song that you love and means so much to you live. It's can be very, very emotional.
Love this song. It's one of my favorites by them. I'm loving this performance, and I'm ready to check out the rest of it if you are.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go. His voice is somewhat haunting too.
For sure. The tone, but also like, yeah, I think the tone is really can be haunting.
I also love this drum part.
Hey, Meg, get it.
May you find no resistance, and know you made such a difference, and all you leave behind will live till the end. And the cycle of suffering goes on, but the memories of you stay strong. And someday I too will fly and find you again. Yes, I will.
It's almost glowing.
Yeah. This is so good.
It's very
Oh
good.
man.
The instrumentation for this song, like it's obviously got rock, it's got some hard rock happening, but it's also got a hint of blues to it, which I
Yeah.
definitely like. It's mixing genres, and I love it.
I love that music doesn't have to be just one thing. You can take inspiration and little bits from all kinds of stuff, and I think that they did it so well here.
We were talking about while I was playing, like Miles' vocal style, like not only does he have range as a singer, but it's almost haunting at times when
Hmm.
he's doing those higher notes and just dragging them out. It just
Yeah.
has a very melancholic feel. Very well done.
It's almost like this may sound dramatic, but almost like wailing. And there at the end with the guitar, it also had a similar kind of like wailing sound, like almost a mourning, a weeping. That kind of. If we're talking about the song being sad, like that kind of fits, and that haunting touch to his voice completes it.
Hmm.
And then those guitar solos at the end, beautiful. Loved it. Loved the little drum. It wasn't really a solo, but a little drum feature there. That was fun.
Yeah, during the bridge of the song, we had
Yeah.
the bit of a drum accompaniment. I wouldn't necessarily
Yeah.
call it a solo necessarily, but the drums were very prominent,
Hmm.
and it's one of my favorite things about this song is that bridge.
Yeah.
And right before Miles starts singing, we also have a bass lick as well, and
Hmm.
it's so nice that we get all four parts like that
Yeah.
prominently get a section to shine. And then yeah, the guitar solo, which both Miles and Mark both knocked it out of the park first off, but
Hmm.
they kind of took turns with the
Yeah.
guitar solo. So Miles started, and then Mark was backing him up on rhythm, and then they swapped at the end. How it kind of just slows down, and it just becomes the guitar at the end, just that slow, it slows down, and it's just got that blues feel to it. It's just
Hmm.
it's a sad ending,
Yeah.
but it's a very well done ending.
It really the perfect way to cap it all off. Because I mean, there's almost something a little bit, not in a bad way, but a little dramatic, a little theatrical about it's kind of a really grand, maybe is a good way, grand sweeping sounds that are in the song, and I think that end is perfect for that.
And how he dedicated the song to his friend, and looking at
Yeah.
the bridge of the song.
Oh, I know. And then when he said like, "Yes, I will," or whatever he said after that, I was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
God!" Like, oh,
But yeah, phenomenal performance. Loved that song. Definitely would not mind checking out more from Alter Bridge. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule I always drop on the socials a couple of days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Blackbird. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out on the next one. Bye, guys.